Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start by gathering tools and making the unit safe. That prevents slips and shorts. Once ready, remove batteries and any storage, then pry the faceplate at the seam with a plastic tool to avoid marring. Next, remove all visible screws and the two hidden under labels or battery clips. Keep them organized in order. You do this so the shell separates cleanly, and you can access the analog stick module without stressing ribbon cables, which prevents accidental connector damage. Once the shell is open, lift the halves gently and detach any ribbon cables using the correct angle to avoid breaking the latch. Then unscrew the analog stick module and inspect the potentiometer caps and plastic gears for wear or debris. This is why sticks drift. Use 70–90% isopropyl on a cotton swab to remove grime from the contact surfaces and rotate the stick through its range while cleaning to dislodge residue. If a potentiometer looks corroded or loose, note it for replacement. You reinstall either the clean module or a replacement part, making sure any solder joints are solid and connectors are seated. Once reassembled in reverse order, tighten screws firmly but avoid stripping plastic, snug, not heavy. Reinsert batteries and test the stick in the console's calibration or diagnostic screen, moving full ranges to confirm response. If drift persists after cleaning and replacement, swap the analog module entirely. That single troubleshooting step solves most permanent potentiometer.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.